Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible. What do you say we push our problems aside and have some fun for the next 12 to 15 minutes? What do you say about that? You guys know by now that my life is really split into two very different worlds. One being here at the Reptarium with some amazing animals, education, open to the public. It's been so amazing. But there's another part of my life. And then of course there's BHB, where we had some amazing snakes, and I've been breeding snakes, believe it or not, since 1989 is when BHB started. So all the animals here are actually breeding stock to produce amazing babies. And I've talked about it before that when you want to produce something like a super lorry leopard ball python, it takes years and years to get to that phase. Sometimes I've been working on projects that are, 5, 6, 7, 8 years in the making. You guys know that we have a clutch of eggs that is going to be cut here in about a week that I've been working on for about 7 years. So sometimes you'll start with a project much like this beautiful animal here, and it's just the kind of beginning of something bigger. I've said I want to do a super lorry leopard pie. I want to see what that is. But almost every project has a lot of thought that goes into it. So when we're going into the breeding season, I had so many wonderful snakes, but this snake in particular, which is a pastel enchi bongo, I thought, what was I going to do with that? Because that bongo gene hasn't been worked with a ton. It's been around for maybe the last 6 or 7 years, but there's not a ton that has happened with it. So this animal really gave me an opportunity to think, like, not just what could I produce this year, but what could I start that could maybe 5, 6 years from now be absolutely incredible. So I actually decided to breed it to this banana clown. Clown ball pythons are a recessive mutation that are so popular. And of course the banana clowns, oh my goodness, look at how gorgeous that snake is right there. And I thought to myself, wow, what if I combine this with that pastel enchi bongo? What possibly could we get not only this generation, but also something that's 2 or 3 generations from now? Because I'm telling you what, a pastel enchi bongo banana clown, not to mention what else we could get into, could be absolutely stunning. And guess what? Today is the day that we get to cut the clutch that was fathered by this one, and the mother was the pastel enchi bongo. So what do you say we head over and just cut that clutch and hope for some amazing combos? I tell you what guys, I have been excited about this clutch for, 57 days. This is actually a pastel enchi bongo that's bred to a banana clown. But before I do some of this, I've got this to do. I had a great family from St. Louis come and bring me this shirt, so I can't cut eggs without it, right? So let's go ahead, jump in, see what's going on. I have never seen a banana enchi bongo clown before. We won't get them in, these will just be hets, but it's gonna be amazing. It's to start. I'm hoping we produce some bongo stuff. That's the idea. I don't know that I've even seen a bongo enchi banana before, or even a banana bongo for that matter before. Could be some world's first here. Let's jump into egg number 1. And here we go. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to see what's gonna be in this clutch. Ooh, what do we got right off the rip here, guys? What in the world? Oh, I think we may have hit the, I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you, but I think it's a banana. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a banana enchi bongo het clown. I think this is the all gene animal. Wow. I think we may have hit the all gene animal in the first egg. It's something crazy, and I'm super excited about it. And we still have 2, 4, 6 eggs to go. Let's jump into egg number 2. So wow, I was wondering what that animal is gonna look like, and it's a lot different than I expected, to be totally honest with you. What do we have here? We have an animal that's spun upside down just on the thing, so I'm gonna see this again. See if I can't just manipulate what this is. Oh, it looks like it's something really cool again too, but I can't see what it is. I'm just gonna kind of move it around a little bit. I tell you what guys, I think we may have hit another one. It looks like another banana enchi bongo that would be het for clown. Looks like we're 2 for 2 on the mutations right now. That is crazy. And we still have 5 eggs to go. Let's just keep going. And here we go, another egg. Oh, man, what a trip. I would have never expected to produce even, I was hoping to hit 1, let alone 2. And then now we have a beautiful snake in here. Looks like just maybe, it's definitely a pastel. It's definitely a enchi, maybe a bongo. So I think this might be a pastel enchi bongo, which is really cool. I mean, again, these are all het for clown because the banana was clown, the clown is recessive. So, oh my gosh, this clutch is amazing. 4 more eggs. Oh my goodness. Every egg is a absolute dream here. What do we got here? Okay, this is cool. It looks like this is, it looks like this is just like the mom, which is a pastel Enchi bongo, but het for clown. So far it looks like we've gotten every egg is bongo het for clown. That is what I wanted, because I want the bongo clown stuff. So far we have crushed the odds with 3 eggs to go. And here we go. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so awesome. What do we got? Woo! Looks like, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me right now. Another one, and I can't tell exactly what this is. This might be, I think this might be a banana bongo Enchi without the pastel, and it's het for clown. So this is crazy odds, guys. Crazy odds. 2 more eggs. I don't even know what to say. Let's just go ahead and rip into this next one. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so crazy. Who knows what we're gonna hatch in these next couple eggs. Another beautiful snake right here. Looks like this is just maybe a pastel Enchi bongo. Wow, I tell you what, these things are beautiful. 1 egg to go. Let's just go ahead and finish this off great. Wow, I tell you what, guys, this may be, I've got to say, this might be the clutch of the year so far as genetically, because there has been some rippers in here. And then we just finished it off with what looks like, again, another pastel bongo Enchi. So I tell you what, guys, I think that we literally had 2, 4, 6, 7 eggs. I think we had 7 bongos, which is really what I was hoping for. The bongo is the gene that I really wanted to see get into the clown. Again, all crazy combinations of bongos. I'm going to say it's because of this shirt. So I think I need to cut all my eggs because of this shirt. So, wow, there it goes. Wraps up egg cutting time. And now we've started to bridge that gap, right, between BHB and the Reptarium, taking the knowledge and the experience of breeding reptiles for all those years and applying it here, like Nova and Lilith, obviously. We've produced now 2 years in a row. We produced baby frillies. That's pretty exciting. Night Fury is deep in shed, but I've been considering breeding Night Fury to butterscotch. I just want to produce some more black reticulated pythons, just like Night Fury. And although Lori's not too excited about the options, I think I'm going to try it this fall. And speaking about shed, take a look at this Pickles shed out today, and that is amazing. One beautiful, perfect shed, and the way she has it all draped like that, oh my gosh, that is so awesome. I wish I would have had a time lapse on that. I wish I would have had a camera on that. That is an opportunity missed there, but nevertheless, that is amazing. Of course, we're super excited to have Big Bertha in with another male now, and hopefully produce some leechies here this next year too, because they're definitely one of my favorite gecko species, and to be able to breed them over here, that would be a dream come true. There's certainly nothing more exciting than chicken strip and hopefully Abasuku. Chicken strip next year should be big enough to hopefully breed Abasuku. He's a boy, she's a girl, the only albino and the only black one. I tell you what, that will be incredible. It will be a feat that I've never accomplished before with breeding monitors, so it's my first shot and it's going to be a big one, but I am excited. Could you imagine little baby Niles? The problem is, they're all going to be normal that are double het for albino melanistic, meaning that I'm going to have to raise them all up to breed them, and that's going to take another 4 or 5 years. So before we actually produce the albino melanistics, more albinos, more melanistics, and the double recessive, it might be 7 or 8 years from now, but man, getting that project started, wish me luck. It's going to be pretty awesome. We actually just got our first clutch of eggs from our Chihuahuas here just last week. Unfortunately, they weren't fertile, but still, we have some eggs. So we know that she'll probably maybe lay fertile eggs the second time around, and that's going to be pretty exciting. Again, these are Chihuahua geckos from New Caledonia. Of course, we have a few species of dendrobatids, the poison dart frogs, and hopefully they're finally at that age where they're going to start producing eggs. I've never bred poison dart frogs before. It's really amazing. The males will literally carry the tadpoles on their back until they metamorphose. It's going to be pretty cool to see the process. And again, with the 3 species, I've got to imagine we're going to have success. And of course, we just got Karma, the nosy bee panther chameleon, his girlfriend just recently. So here in another year, hopefully we'll be able to produce these. But now keep in mind that once we do get eggs, if we do get eggs, it takes 9 months to incubate them. So it's going to be a long process. We'll hopefully breed them next year, and then it'll probably be the following year before we potentially hatch baby Karmas. You guys know we have Diddy and Dixie, the rhino iguanas. Definitely this time next year, these guys should be able to be laying eggs because they're of age and they're unrelated, so we should have success. I have no doubt the way they get along that they're going to have babies. Can you imagine baby Diddy and Dixies. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to ever get rid of all of these. Every time I produce a baby, I'm going to probably just want to keep it because it's going to mean so much to me. But I am super excited to see these guys become parents. And even Heinz and French's, the albino iguanas, I mean, they've got a ways to go, but here in a couple years when they become sexually mature and big enough, hopefully we can produce some more crimson albinos. I mean, I think it would be pretty awesome to do that. So you kind of get the idea that we have a lot of plans to breed some things here at the zoo, but it's more about the experience than anything, right? We want to take these animal ambassadors and hopefully produce babies from them because we hope that we can pass on that lineage, and I think it would be really an amazing kind of ride to go on from the start to the finish. Can you imagine how exciting it's going to be to start getting eggs from some of these animals or seeing live babies? I mean, it's going to be so next level, so much more rewarding than I can ever express. So obviously over here at BHB, there's amazing animals. I remember this one here. This is that pastel lesser clown that just laid a clutch of eggs the other day. As a matter of fact, I'll put a card right up here if you haven't seen that video. It's pretty cool. But the fact is that, you know, these guys don't have names. You guys don't see them interacting with people. You guys don't see them doing amazing things like behavioral stuff. So it's not quite as special when you're actually breeding them. But don't get me wrong, I love producing snakes. I mean, it's part of my life and it's absolutely incredible. And I am so excited to see what babies come out of it. So I don't want you guys to not think that I'm not excited about things over here at BHB, because I certainly am. But I'm really excited to take all the knowledge I've had for the last 32 years of breeding animals at BHB and kind of now put it over to the Reptarium and really grow on it, because I've never bred monitor lizards, I've never bred chameleons, I've never bred all kinds of things that we're super excited to do now, and it's going to be an amazing journey. Take for instance Ivies and Aries here. We've seen them do so many things, interact, so amazing. We're emotionally invested. I know I'm emotionally invested, but I think you guys are emotionally invested too. So can you imagine sometime next year we come in and we look and there's baby green anacondas all over this cage. So not only did we produce amazing animals, but we've actually now produced something from something that you guys are so familiar with, that I'm so familiar with, and things that we've really spent a ton of time from a behavioral standpoint. Same thing with Diddy and Dixie, same thing with all of the animals here. It's going to be a different level, not just the fact that we were successful breeding them, but the fact that we were able to reproduce something that we're so emotionally attached to. We have so much mail time to open up here. We're going to do a couple a day over the next week or two or something like that. You guys crushed it. I'm hoping there's some Revive eucalyptus oil in here. Lori said that I had to say Revive. You guys, anyone that wants to send me some essential oils, I'm all about essential oils. Boyfriend is a fan of yours and doesn't know that I'm doing this. Haha. Hope you enjoy it, from Ashley K and Adam B. And this...
Our name is Mud.
Our name is Mud.
It's obviously a mug.
It's a mug. Let them hear you roar. Oh, they will be a rip.
Will be T-rific.
Oh, yeah.
T-rific, and I don't have my glasses on.
Today will be T-rific.
Today will be a ripper.
I don't read very well. I don't read very well, but I do like this glass. That thing is dope.
Yeah, you gotta start drinking coffee.
It's cool. I mean, this tail goes around. Thank you, you guys. You guys are amazing. Speaking of coffee, this one says open on the vlog. So let's see what we got. Here we go. Oh boy. This is good.
This looks terrible.
Oh,
this looks like a long
God.
time in the toilet.
This is the hot ramen stuff, man. Oh my God, me and Noah are gonna so do that.
And this is something.
Oh my God, these are so cool. All right, so this is, my name is Kim. I've been watching your videos for a few years now. I think they're really awesome. It's really nice. Here is 2 spicy noodle packs. Super spicy, a nice treat, even a snack. Get a snack for winning. There are 2 packages of my favorite cracker cookies. So these are cracker cookies. Awesome.
So
they are coconut and sesame seed. I don't know. You and Noah's page have done a lot for me. I always start the morning with your videos and start it off right. Thank you so much. Coconut sesame sounds great.
That's worth a try.
And I am totally going to do that. Sounds great. I've wanted to do these. Me and Noah did our own hot noodle challenge once. We're going to do these. That's awesome. Thank you. I tell you what, that clutch of eggs was beyond my wildest dreams, and now I hope you guys understand the kind of the future, you know, where we're going to bring a little bit of the BHB breeding into the Reptarium, but also continue to grow the Reptarium from the education and entertainment side and experience side, because that's what matters to me. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed that egg cutting, here's a playlist of an entire playlist of egg cutting I think you guys will enjoy. Right up here, can you do me a favor? Right up here, you can subscribe to my podcast channel. It's called Checking In. We've got some really cool content. I think you guys are going to really like it, so please subscribe to that. on this side, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Have a wonderful day. Remember, be kind to somebody, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.